Hello and welcome to nickeducation.com. My name is Stephen Moody and
I'm Carrera Bailey.
we're here to share with you some work on the lovely model AJ. You can see she's got naturally curly hair and I'm about to do a haircut. But before we did the haircut, we had a deep consultation about what we were going to do with color. So we've done a little bit of color work that we want to share with you ahead of time.
Yeah. So with AJ, her natural base is a 3. And after the discussion of the haircut shape, we decided that it was going to be really beautifully connected with the haircut when you see the finished results, if we kept the hair color just sitting on the perimeter. So you can see that I left her natural base, which is the 3. I left it all completely natural. And I went through utilizing our Magma, which is a lightener and tone in 1, and worked with stroke 3-6, which is a gold violet, with equal parts of stroke 3-9+, which is a gold soft violet lift and tone in 1. Went through with 30 volume developer and really concentrated the saturation through the end, so it was the lightest and brightest, and just feathered up to the root area. So it really gave that really beautiful blend between the natural and the light.
Thank you, Carrera.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
and
it.
During the video, you're going to hear me talking a little bit about Weller triple craft. What's important for us in triple craft is that the color, the cut, the style, and obviously the person underneath there all sit together. So we're really going to be talking about that marriage of color, cut, finish during this video, and we're super excited to bring this to you, and we know you're going to enjoy it too. So with AJ's haircut, I'm going to cut her hair shorter at the front, longer at the back, with lots of fullness and expansion. The technique I'm going to use through here initially is line. That's then going to work into graduation, which will eventually work into layers. So shorter at the front, longer at the back, and very big and curly. I already started by taking a dividing section diagonally at the back of the ear, and now I have a cutting section that I'm going to start with through the sides. And I'm going to do something that's a little bit unusual for curly hair. I'm going to use the narrow end of the comb, and I'm going to use a tremendous amount of tension. So I'm going to pull really hard on that hair so the hair springs and gives me lots of volume and fullness. So here we go. Starting at the front, over-directing ever so slightly forward. My cutting length is just below AJ's lip at the very, very front. My fingers, the section, and the scissors are all parallel. They're all the same. So shorter to longer. Over-directing slightly forward. And my scissors and the section are exactly the same. So if you look at my scissor angle, you look at my finger angle, you look at the section angle, they're all parallel. That's what we teach at Weller Cutcraft. So my second section here is identical to the first section. I'm over-directing slightly forward the same amount, and I'm using the same amount of tension. The only difference is with section number 2, I'm just elevating the hair a whisker more. So just lifting that out just a tiny, tiny bit more than the previous section. What's important is that my